Why you got the light on? Hmm? Okay, I'm gonna... He's got a notification. Are you sure? Sure? You wanna check it? No, you do wanna check it?
The one before was T.
I wasn't trying to be a dick. Well, I'm going to play Hogwarts Legacy and stream. You want or need me to get you anything or do anything or anything before? No? I love you. Is this... Oh. I need to plug in my/your headphones. That's not the right cord. That's your, like, transfer cord. Hey, my watch. Is this the right cord? Oh my god. Nope, that's the cord for my watch. What about this one? Hey, that's the right one. Because I need to make sure you have nice headphones for when you want to watch your ASMR I eat stuff videos. Because she's one of those peoples. I already... I think I ended up having to delete the video, but I already talked about, like, the one downside that you have. That fucking Christmas music. That you will sit there from, like, right after Thanksgiving. Like, right after Thanksgiving, all the way up until maybe the middle of January. Yeah, apparently that's another thing about her. She will watch those ASMR mukbang videos. Especially now with, like, really good headphones. Ah. Okay. Nicotine. Alright, what am I doing? Hi, Billy. Nope.
Revelio.
Yeah, I got that one. What's this way? Loading. Is that chime? Is the chime supposed to tell you that it found something, or just that you cast it? Oh, can I jump off? No. Well, disappointed.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hey, it's a thing.
Revelio. Lumos.
Um...
Revelio.
Why does this painting not do anything?
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Tell me what to do.
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older. I'd make a marvelous.
Revelio.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy every broom model at Spintwich.
Protego.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh no. I'm assuming that's a repair thing. Alright, let's actually go and do what we're supposed to do. It's upper. Oh.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Yeah.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and
you know what you're gonna get.
Such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please
You know the
open
shape.
your textbooks to page 517. But
You don't know
before
nothing?
we begin, can anyone
Okay.
here tell me the difference between the incantations of the
Have fun,
color
do what you
change
wanna do.
and growth charms?
Okay.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
It was like one thing. We did one thing. I did one thing. Nobody else did a fucking thing there.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Excellent. Stay focused. Very good. Don't lose your composure. That's it. Not to worry.
Oh, I have to click it again.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
She's cheating.
Phew.
Accio.
Let us see this. There we go.
Bullshit.
Stay focused.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Hey, get out of the way. Okay, so if I pull it and I can get a 50, then there's a good chance I can knock
know
hers
everyone
off.
is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
I know this isn't gonna work, but
Splendid. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
shut up, Billy.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Very good.
Watch this. There we go. Quite impressive. Here we go. Yes!
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Accio.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
Okay.
Nice, Bastian. You know it won't work on...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Aye, cap him. Can I knock over your books? I can. Bye, Billy. What's up here?
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Yes.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I could just have a butterbeer from the three...
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Hey, Kit Kat.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I could cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not telling lies.
Another Kit Kat. Meow.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
Revelio.
That's it. Okay.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering.
What's up here? Oof. Frame rate.
Revelio.
Oh shit, he's gonna die. Oh, there is a thing here.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Why you look so bummed? Get over it.
Revelio.
Okay. Bah. Ooh, give me a room. I want it. I want to fly.
Personally, I think if the thing you're best at is herbology, it means you're soft-hearted.
Garlic asked me to explain to him.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's dangerous. Hey, owl. Oh, shit. Sorry, that was an accident. Totally didn't mean to do that.
Accio. Lumos.
I don't get to look through any of these. Hey, it's a thing. I don't know where you go, though. Any chance you just go to the one down here?
Can you eat a Chinese chomping cabbage?
There's simply too much information if you ask.
Map. Nope, that's escape. I know I have a map button. Nope, that's caps lock. Dodge. Inventory. Jump.
Revelio.
Spells. I could have sworn I had a map button. Oh well. This over a little bit. That over a little bit. And that. Okay. That's slightly better.
I've always said
Why are
that
we
travel
only learning all the
broadens
boring
the
potions?
mind.
When are we learning?
Revelio.
Hey, it's a thing.
Lumos.
I don't know where your thing goes, but it's a thing. Is there like a time limit before it leaves?
Revelio.
Okay, so if I do anything, that happens. I don't see that thing anywhere. There's no stairs over there. There's nowhere to go in here. Which means it's got to be down that way.
What are you up to now?
Shut up, lady. You're not what I was looking for. Nowhere to go. Oh, there it is.
Lumos.
Come on, Billy. Wonder if it's down. In here? Hey, Kit Kat. Oh, this one? Oh, I do like that look. It does. That doesn't do anything. Your level. Okay. All right. About this. Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Was wrong? Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Even though I did here for the
Well, still though, it's better to be safe. Somebody spoofing your name or something.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be easy. Protego. Stay quiet. Complicates things.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick lad. What are you doing up there?
Yes. Okay. This. Do we have an S? Change that to S. Okay.
Stupefy. Students for this event. I do enjoy lively duels. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
They have Fight Club.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
It was just that lock. It also looked like a thingy.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't know. Stop being so nosy.
I'd like to shop in the Hamlet.
Poacher problem. I wonder if
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Give him a sock.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Philip taught you quite a bit.
So it doesn't have an effect in the game,
wager
but
there's a good deal
apparently,
more
according
to
to
your
the
travels
choices
here
that I
than what
made, I'm
you've
a
told me.
Ravenclaw.
Isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I know you've brought it up before. Like, oh, what are they called?
With your what house do you?
That's it, house. So you're a backstabbing evil side character? Well, I am a person that was barely in the movies.
There were ravens,
Well, yeah, there were.
but like
Any
they never really said.
they were fucking nothing.
Ravenclaw. Like what's
Billy. I'm referring to every single person in this game as Billy. Oh, that very soft-spoken. Yeah.
it's like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Raven. But I think in the
Oh, did they?
I think
Give me the phone. So, is this a better background? And the green's okay? What are they yelling about? I heard it from downstairs. Amazons. Is it in the cart? Yep. KX Life, flexible, bendable, curved ceiling, curtain track. 8 foot. Oh, we still never measured. Cause like, remember, we can cut it. We have to measure and see, is 8 foot good, or do we need to bump up to 12 foot and then just cut it down to size? I would just go with 12 anyway, just to be safe. Because I think it's going to be like 8.5, maybe 9 feet. Because I know it's like 6 foot for the tub, but then it has to go back into the wall. And I think that's like just barely over the 8 foot mark. So yeah, and I like this. The little, you screw them into the ceiling things. If we get the 12 foot one, it's going to come with more of those. And it looks like you just attach them where you want it attached. Like they clip on to the top of the track. So I would like to grab whatever extras we have and do just like, say it's like 1 per foot. So instead of 8, then there's 12. So there's 4 more where we can boop, 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 and reinforce it. Because we're not like screwing into wood. These don't look like Why am I losing so many frames? Is it because I'm using Wi-Fi next to the fucking computer?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a
No,
stream.
the internet just really sucks right
Regardless,
now.
You must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten
Anyway,
your progress
yeah,
with
that's
some
the right one.
assignments.
I'm thinking the 12-foot one would benefit us better, having more of those anchor points. The more of those also means the better curvature we can get on that other end. Yeah. And I don't think that 12-foot one was much more expensive. I mean, that one right there isn't that expensive anyway. Oh shit, what day is it? Is it Wednesday? Oh, is it Friday?
Professor Ronan.
The computer does its antivirus scan, and because this has so much shit that takes 4 hours,
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade,
I'm just trying to figure out
we've
why
arranged to replace the supplies
the
lost
internet
on your
might be
way
so shit right
including
now.
Seeds, potion recipes, and
Like
spell
you
crafts.
were, I was doing stuff on your phone, then there's that. I don't know if like your mom is watching stuff.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed
Another
wand,
reason why I
but you'll find
want
the magic
like
of your
hardline cables
own wand
everywhere,
to be far superior.
because 6 megs a second upload, that's not, I mean, it's not minimal, but it's not a bunch. Our Wi-Fi should be able to handle that. But if it's a hard line, it's guaranteed to be able to handle that. Okay, I shut up. I love you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, I gonna save. Oh, now it says that everything's running smoothly. Okay. I was gonna restart. Huh?
Or fresh grass or
Black. I like it so much. I love it. Okay. could you think of anything else? Like, it is a little pricey, but it's not horrible. That 60 bucks, 70 bucks. So for that price range, could you think of anything better for the tech room? Or is that like that's fucking perfect? How many lights were on it? Okay, so do we also need to get a dimmable switch? Or do we want to? So there's two courses of action that we could do. Either a dimmable switch or go and get two things of lights. One like 45 watt and one 100 watt. And either have like bright lights, because you said there's 8. So it could have. Let me look at it real quick. Yeah, so there's. I just have to come over and show you. So like this one faces that way. That one faces both of those. One faces and then having like boop, 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 boop. Have those be the 100 watt. Boop, 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 beep, beep. So then there's light, and bright light. Or a dimmable. So I can just dim it. We can just get 100 watt bulbs and then dim it down so it's not using 800 watts. Or the last one that I thought of was just getting the 100 watt with a dimmable, or getting all 45 watt or even 30 watt bulbs. Because if it's 8 times 3, that's 240 watts. That's a lot. Remember, the light that's in the bedroom is only 300 watts, and that shit lights up the entire bedroom. And the only thing I can think of is getting 8 of the 100 and 8 of the like 40 or whatever. And then just testing to see what would look best. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then, depending on which ones, just keep some of them. Because what if we want, like our lamps around, we probably want 45 watt. A little bit more like this. Not that spectrum. So even if we don't use them, the potential of just keeping them, because what if we get more lamps? What if a light goes out? Something. Okay. Okay. Was there anything? Yep, that was it.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the hog head.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio! Professor.
No.
Why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
There we go. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Protego.
What am I supposed to do?
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
There we go. Alright, yep. I'm gonna save and restart.